guys, we are going on our afternoon walk. Oh God, I've already lost Julius. We're going on an afternoon walk. Thought I'd take you guys with me. Julius, Julius is already way ahead as always. Got to be the leader up there. Come on, old man. And there's the old man, Brutus. He's definitely starting to slow down. Starting to worry a little bit about him, but he's got this. He's 10. So he's definitely getting up there, but he's my baby. He's absolutely attached to me at the hip and couldn't trade him for the world. And there's Mr. Man way out there, speeding away, as per usual. As per usual. Rainy! Hey, good to see you, Rainy. Come on, old man. Julius, get out of that yard. Jules! Hey, come. Julius, come. Come on. Our dog lives in this house, so he, of course, has decided that he needs to sniff the grass. Come on. Oh, the old man. Oh, he's just breaking my heart. I'm so worried about him. He's fine. He really is. It's just his arthritis is, getting to him at his age. Come on, Julius. Let's go, babes. He's so fascinated. I'm trying to show him without showing the houses. He's so fascinated. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Normally, he'd be bolted 100 feet ahead of us by now. Julius, let's go. Come on. Come. Yeah. Give him a little beep. He's not going to come to me. Little Mr. Man. Come on, Jules. Let's go, bub. But when I do, it's a beep. All it is the sound. But when I do it, it scares Brutus because he's just a wussy. And I'm just going to point it over there just because he's in a yard and I'd have to show the house. But he's over there peeing over the other dog's scent. Come on, Julius. Let's go. Come on, bud. See, I have this that I take with me, and they're both wearing collars. So whenever I need to, I can just give them a little beep. And that was Brutus. I am so sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. But see, that Julius heard it anyways from like a mile. Here's it from a mile away. I'm sorry, Brutus. It's okay, old man. Hello, Nicola. Thank you for joining us. I thought I'd do something a little before, shit off dandruff gets back. So I have a feeling it might be a long day or two. So we're going to take a nice relaxed walk with the peppers. Hello, Shy. To see you. It's one spot. It's really frustrating. But anyways, live and some of my kids must have spilt something in the oven. Oh my gosh. But sorry guys, I'm so sorry about the lagging and the delays. It's this side does not like the internet. Julius, you want to go to the beach? Come on, babe, Jules, let's go to the beach. He's ahead of me, but he loves the beach. Although I think the tide is in, so he may not be able to get down there. Love our toy pups. Hello. Thank you for joining us. We're just out on an afternoon stroll before we get back into the mess of the internet. I thought I'd put out something peaceful. I'm doing good, love our toy pups. If I didn't have to go home and scrub an oven before I could turn it back on. But kind of life of having teenagers. So we're just down at the water. And actually, I'm just realizing this, a lot of you guys have probably not seen this because it's an island thing, but our rocks, we don't have rocks or any kind of stone. So like the steps are built from literal sidewalk slabs that were going to be thrown away, and they were put in. But this is the rock that we have and is made here. Sandstone. That's it. Any rock you actually see, it's either concrete or it's been shipped over from the other side. Yeah, no rocks, just sandstone. Look at him. Can I zoom in on a live? Oh, I can. Oops. Where is he? There he is. And then this old man. He's just standing here like, Mommy, can we go yet? I don't like the beach. Oh, hello, Simone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. But yeah, just dawning on me now, a lot of you guys probably haven't seen the red sand, the red soil, the red rocks. It all tends to be red over here. That's kind of what we got. Thank you, Shiloh. Thank you. Yeah, this one actually isn't my property. I just live up the way a tad, just a minute or so. Yeah, but this is just it's one of the 2 public access ways to the water. So, Julius! Come. Oh, he's such a little bugger. Jules, let's go, buddy. Come here. He is just full of himself today. He's so excited. He was like a damn bunny rabbit when he seen me get their collars out. He just gets so excited. Come on, old man. You can do it. Let's go, Bert Brute. Come on, old man. Let's go. Oh, what a good man. Come on. Oh, I was so worried so much about him, you guys. Like last year, he could keep up with us during a walk, but this year we've had to kind of severely slow down, which is kind of a pain because that one doesn't like to slow down. He's way up there. Whoops. He's way up there. And poor old Brute. He just moseys. He moseys himself along. Julius! Come now! He's way too far. I gotta get him. Thank you, Simone. So one neighbor, we have one Karen neighbor who is not a fan that I walk my dogs on a leash. And Julius, come! Come! That's a good boy! Oh, that's a good boy! Not there! That's Karen's house. I know. They have a dog too, a little one. And of course, they sniff the scent. This is hard. I was trying so hard to do this without getting license plates or houses numbers and things like that. Yeah. And, oh, there he goes. There he goes. Look at that little trot. Come on. Good boy. PEI, Shiloh. I live on PEI. Prince Edward Island. Which is why we have no rock and everything is red. But I do love it here. I was born in Ontario, but moved here when I was about 18 months old or so. So I've been here my whole life, and I've actually lived right down here my entire life. It's, well, most part of it. It's a kind of a smaller community, and as you can see, our road is dirt. It's private, and we very much enjoy it. And I grew up down here and raised my kids here, and it's great. You know, it's the kind of place where you can do something like this and let them take their walks, you know, as they're well behaved. So it's nice. It's not something I could do if I lived in the city. Walmart. Well maintained. Yes, Shiloh. We actually it's a fairly decent sized community. A couple of them have tractors, and I get so it gets a lot of work. I can't believe I left without poop bags. Where is my mind? Luckily, Julius is not being too bad today. He's normally Brutus never goes on a walk. Why? I couldn't tell you, but he will not. But this one over here, now I gotta watch him real close because there's a little dog in this house. Her name is Maggie. Sweet little thing, but she's very, very aggressive. She thinks she's a very big dog, and she's not. She might weigh about 5 pounds. She's so tiny, And she just yappers at these guys. And Jules wants to play, but he's way too big to play with such a tiny baby. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. That's so frustrating. Not that way, Julius. No, no, come on. Come. Good boy. Always a good boy. And Brutus, actually, he's sniffing at Maggie's, and that's so funny. He is scared out of his wits of Maggie. And he never used to be until he was fixed. About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we had him done. He was having some bleeding and some issues. So we had him fixed. But he's actually Julius's father. Right over here, he was bred with a pit bull. And so Julius is half pit bull, half boxer. Well, not quite half boxer. Brutus's father was full breed boxer. My best friends owned him, and he was the most well-behaved, he was just the best dog you could have ever asked for. And I really wanted a dog with that temperament. So when he had pups, I was very lucky. She's my best friend to get a pup, and this is him now, 10 years later. And we had never ever planned on breeding him. That was never the plan. But we had another friend who had her pitty, and she, I guess, had an arrangement set up with another family to breed with another purebred pit, but that didn't work out in the end. And we knew each other from school, and we just kind of got together and we let him have a litter. He actually had 3 litters with her, and Jules came from the second. But a lot of people think Jules has got Rottweiler in him, of course. Julius, look at Mommy. Jules. He's got the exact markings of a Rottie, but he's actually just a tricolored pit. Funny days. Hello. You used to have a Rottie. They're beautiful, Shiloh, aren't they? And I get so nervous telling people that Julius is a pitty because, people can get really touchy. And it can be nerve-wracking, but luckily all of my neighbors are really good, except for one who's a Karen. But every place has got one of those. So yeah. Now let me see. I might have to take Brutus in. They are, Simone. They're beautiful dogs. They're fabulous dogs. It has nothing to do with the dog. It's the person. It's the trainer, and it's so frustrating when you own one and you just love them more than anything, and they get such a bad rap for, human reasons, because a human didn't raise them correctly, and that's just not fair. And then the poor dog suffers. But I think I'm going to let Brutus in. You can see he's very, very slow. He almost, not limping, but he's just super slow. He's got arthritis. He's on gabapentin, just like Shani. Yeah. But he can only take a half a dose. If I give him a full dose, he whines and cries. He feels dizzy and not very nice. But what I usually do is I'll take 1 lap with both, and then I'll let Big Brute here back in, because 2 is honestly just too much for him. I see he's already turning into the driveway because he has had enough. We'll go 1 more round, Jules. Let's put Daddy back in the house. Come on, you old man. Let's go, pup. Sorry, I know I'm facing the grass, guys, but just trying to avoid showing you my entire property, house and cars and everything. So let's just let Big Brute here in the house, and then we'll go around again with Julius, because go on, pup. The paint is gone on my door from doggy scratching. There you go, Fert. All right, you ready, Big Bub? He is just full of energy, of course, as pit bulls tend to be. He's very energetic. He's 6. He needs to be on a diet, which we are going to attempt, but it's so hard when they give you those puppy eyes not to give in and give them the treats. But with Brutus getting so old and Jules being 6, I worry that the weight will affect him worse as he ages. And so I'd like to get that off of him so that he's not suffering from arthritis like Brutus. I mean, I know it can happen naturally, but I'm certain the weight doesn't help. And he's definitely over. He's about 10 pounds overweight, unfortunately. A little bit schoolhouse. Hello, Ashley. Hello, thank you guys for being here. Definitely, Simone, definitely harder on the joints. He, of course, without showing the house if I can, is back in the same yard, sniffing at that pup. That's not even here, but of course is peed. Come on, Julius, let's go. You know better. Let's go. He honestly swear he knows to stay on the road, but he's having a day. He's really sassy. That's for sure. He's got a lot of sass. He's very dramatic. If you play tug with him and you're tugging on the toy, he'll scream, yelp at you, like him. And it's to get you to let go so that he can win the game of tug. And of course, it always wins because you're, of course, going to let go, but he's just being dramatic. He's quite funny. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, from arthritis. Right. I've actually... What are you doing today? Are you kidding me? Look at this. He's not only on their property, he's under their deck. Mr. Man. Julius Tiberius, get over here. That's a good boy. Come. Come on the road. Get on that road. Off the properties, mister. Oh, I was zoomed in. I was zoomed way in. Yeah, I was looking at him underneath the thing. Whoops, how's this? We're at the bad spot again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to speed up this little part that does not like internet, apparently. But there's a good boy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm at the bad side. There's no internet. So, yeah, like I was saying, Brutus takes a gabapentin, just a half. The full one makes him feel weird, and he doesn't like it. I've started to enjoy chews. And they also take a hemp chew in the evening or at nighttime that has tryptophan and a bunch of other things in it and some hemp, and it helps them a lot. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. I live right on the water. It's always windy down here. Always. That never fails. Oh, thank you, Rainy. That would be wonderful. Actually, I think, well, yeah, if you have, we've actually got 5, so that's fantastic. It really helps to push the videos, guys, and the shorts and things, so likes are definitely helpful. Oddly or funnily enough, my most well-performing video I've posted was a, 30-second clip of Julius having a dream on the couch, and it's like, I think it's at like 3.4K right now, which is crazy. But, I mean, people like dogs, I guess. I don't blame them. He's pretty cute when he dreams. And let's face it, the walk isn't bad on me either. So, imagine. And Chantal was talking about getting a dog. Or no, was that Chantal? Yes, it was Chantal. Foodie talking about getting a dog, so that the dog could eat all of her food that she drops, so she doesn't have to bend to get it. Ma'am, you don't have the energy, stamina, or anything close to it to take care of a dog. I don't think she has any idea what that would entail. I apologize for not getting us a lot of footage of him. I'm just trying to avoid civic numbers and license plates. You know. Again, a house with a dog. Come. Who is barking at the window. Julius, let's go. Come on, let's leave Finn alone. Let's go. Finn is a poodle. And he is up in the window barking at Julius, of course. And this, I don't know what is with him today. I swear to you. He normally never, come. He normally never runs like off on the grass like this. He's very good to stay on the actual road, but he's just so sassy today. He says, nobody can control me today, Mom. Not today. He just has the time of his life. He's hopping around like a rabbit. As soon as he sees me get the walking collars, they just go berserk. Well, he does. Brutus very much enjoys the walks. He just... Dude, honey, what's in there? What's in there, Bubs? Did you find a bag of gold? Come on. That's right. Of showing the internet. I know. Come, Cassie. Hey. Come. He's so full of it today. I can't get over it. Come on, Jules. Now the sun is coming out and it is getting... Oh. It's for my hubby to get back right in time for dinner. I'm actually having some takeout this evening. I'm very excited for chicken or pizza. Julius! Hey! 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 Sir, you've come over here right now. I just gave him a little tap. His little beep. And normally that beep, you can slightly hear it, it would send him running to me. But he is so sassy today. There's no shock. There's not even a vibration. I simply use just the beep. And that's enough, as they have an underground fence. And that underground fence beeps. So they kind of understand that as a boundary. Come on, let's go. Julius, let's go, go, go. Come on. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. Let's go. Oh my God, I can't get over him today. He's never like this. This is so funny. What big tongue? He's got the longest tongue, I think, of any dog I've ever had. Just hangs out the side of his mouth. He's so cute, though. And look at him. Julius, the way home. All right, Mom, fine. Do have it your way. He's so happy today. It's kind of funny. He's just so full of sass. Aren't ya? Come. Let's go. There's a good... Oh, Jesus. Oh, somebody's fighting and screaming. Oh, Grace. Just heard that the team that lives in that house is not doing so great. And I just heard some cursing and yelling, so I think that's what's going on. It's highly unusual, but... Come on, bub. Oh, he's panting like a madman. We need drinks. Go drink out of your water fountain that you won't touch, Mr. Man. I bought them a water fountain. They will not drink out of it. They insist it has to be toilet water, or the bowl out in the deck. But the water fountain, I thought, because it's stainless steel and it flows, he would love it. But only the cats use it. Jules, come. Out to Finney's yard. Just give me one quick sec here, guys. Oh, sorry. My son is home, so he just ran up towards him, so I just don't want to point the camera up. That's one of my kids is right here, so just give me one quick sec, guys. What do you think, Jules? You want to take one more? You want to take one more? Or are you done? What do you think, Chubbs? Come on. One more lap, or are you done? Like I said, we're trying to put him on a diet. I'm also trying to increase his exercise. Like I said, they have that fence, so they come and go all day as they please and do all the running they like. But, of course, I like to get them out here where they can kind of run a bit faster and a bit further. For him especially. But, oh man, you can't even see a rib anymore. He's so roly-poly. But how can you resist puppy dog eyes? Right, Jules? How can you resist them puppy dog eyes? Oh, was that necessary? You had to pee on the recycle, so the poor people had to pick it up? It wasn't very nice. You goober. Absolutely not. Come. You guys hear? That was the beep. Like I said, it's just a beep. I've never had to increase it or change it to anything else. This one can vibrate. It can shock too, but I certainly do not do that to them. The beep is more than enough. See? It's this damn corner. What I was talking about. So they'll hook this to the back of a tractor almost every day. Probably boys. There you go. Good boy. So yeah, in the winter it's a real nightmare because we have to pay the government. Oh, that is so annoying. This one side of the road has like no signal, no connection. There we go. Now we're around the bad corner. We should be good now. Yes, yeah. Oh, that breeze. Yes, baby. Oh, the baby Jules. Actually, it's kind of interesting because now I'm actually timing my walks, which is kind of neat because I never really did that before, so I never really knew how long we were going. But definitely not hard on him, not hard on me either. So it's just the old man that can only do it once. This guy's on his third lap. Richa. You see, his tongue is hanging so far, you can literally see it from behind him. Such a little chunky monkey. And he is definitely a daddy's boy. He is attached to my husband at the hip. And Brutus is attached to me, so Luke is kind of a loner. Sherlock doesn't want a lot to do with any of it, actually. How can I do this? Hang on. There's the tractor, and that's what they use to drag our road. So it's not too nasty, although it is. It'll rip the bottom right out of your car if you don't slow down. See, they've even built, well, you probably can't see it, but they've even built speed bumps. And your car will absolutely bottom out. Haas! Hello, I'm so glad to see you. Sorry, guys, my breath. Oh, look at this. There's one. That's one of ours. Oh, darn. License plates. Erg. I'm doing my best. That is Sherlock. I can tell from his back legs. They are white from the knee down. But they both look so similar. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Watsy? No, it's Sherlock. They're brothers. And they're almost identical. Hi, babies. What are you doing over here, Sherlocky? Hi, darling. What? See, it's so funny. In the house, that cat, he will take on Julius without a second thought. Sometimes you'll just hear Julius yelping, and he comes running, and he's got Sherlock attached to the side of his face. Claws in. Well, you're the idiot trying to play him. But as soon as it's outside, the cats bolt. I have to go on cat rescue missions all the time. Feeling okay. Or at least a little better. I am so lucky to be feeling good these days. It's been nice. It's been a really nice break, actually, from not being sick. I mean, I'm sick every day, but it's just become so normal that to me that's just a normal day, and I feel great. So, but the nausea hit me just, I don't know, an hour ago. I was going to get my son off the bus, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. But I took some of my medication, and then I smoked a J, and I'm good now. It went away. Discord was screwing with me this morning too, Rainey. It was messy this morning. Hey, Bub. Hey, Jules, you want to show everybody your pretty face? Julius, look at mommy. Hi. Can you say hi to the peoples? No, you're too close. Can you say hi to the peoples? Say hi. Hey, Jules. Speak. Hey, speak. Absolutely not, Mom. You don't have a treat. What do you think? I perform for free? It was my strain, Hoss. It was mine. It was my homegrown, actually, and they were all hybrids. I'm not a huge fan of a sativa. I much prefer an indica, but this was actually some from my own homegrown crop, which I do every year. You guys can see that on my members only. I did turn it members only, and it is 18 plus because YouTube, and yeah, but it is there, so we get to see at least half of my harvest. Okay, I'm always worried he's gonna like try and chase a tire. Oh, yeah, we just grow outside. I like legit. I put seeds in the spring, just like you would anything, a vegetable or anything, and they do very well, surprisingly. And we're home. Brutus is laying on the deck waiting for us. What? Hi. You want to say hi to the peoples? Brutus. Hey, old man. Oh, he's gone right for the water bowl. Of course, of course. He's thirsty now. Broop, broop. Want to say hello? Say hello and say goodbye. When you move to Washington, you're going to grow your own too, Rainy? That's awesome. I don't, well, it tends to be fairly cheap in Canada since it's been legalized. So, to be honest, the work sometimes is almost not worth it. But I do very much enjoy growing my own fruit. And I actually am enjoying these videos because I will, oh, look at them. I'll always have this to look back on with them. So, and there's a Jules saying goodbye. Say bye-bye. We are going to go back in now. And I will very likely see all of you guys later when some crap that I'm sure will pop off pops off. Say bye-bye. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, the subscribe button, and hit that bell. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. If I remembered how to end live on my phone, that'd be good.